And now on the
Nice,
floor,
nice.
Alpha has to move
Alpha!
back to get it. Camo
No,
in
no,
his
no, no,
way.
Alpha here!
Oh, fuck off,
Red
bro.
ball clutch from Alpha here to
Well,
send
it's
FNATIC
whatever, bro. It's
to
only not going to remember.
Toronto.
Right.
It's only Toronto. I don't get why
We've
Damn.
talked about this roster.
God damn!
Throughout the
I'll be honest
history
though,
of this squad.
these moments as a pro player though, that feeling that you get now, like this
Yeah.
fucking for me, it's insane.
It's
though.
insane, it's insane.
And came back.
Nah, this
Crashies
feeling,
shot.
you know.
In this series, there's been multiple
you
moments
gonna
where
meet each
it
other in
looked like
Toronto,
they were
though?
done.
Huh?
It looked like the
gonna
bleeding
meet
was
Crashies in Toronto or no?
severe,
Yeah.
with Liquid pushing them all the way to
Okay.
the limit. And I'll give
I mean,
credit to
I-
Yinsu. She said, well,
I'll-
there's a
it depends on how
13-10
busy they are,
13-11.
honestly.
This one had
Be one of the greatest qualification games we have ever had in VCT EMEA. Now, FNS, do not turn off your stream. Boaster and Crashies will be joining me and Kakuka in just a moment. And I
Man's
just want to
sleepy,
make sure
though.
he doesn't miss this. But of course, Kakuka, that you have to feel sorry for Team
Man's-
Liquid. But
man's
that
sleepy.
series, I think we almost manifested it. It always delivers, and it continues to deliver.
I absolutely love what we saw today. I think that up until the last moment, you could feel that any of the teams could win. The resilience that we've seen from Team Liquid bringing it back on ice.
I love how she types
The
it and then
same thing
literally
comes
just says it.
For FNATIC, they have a brilliant start.
Giga preemptive
Oh,
code.
here we go.
But the last time.
Dynamic duo.
Oh,
here
before
they are. Okay.
Please sit down. Why are you not sitting next to me? What is this?
There we go. What did
What
they have
is
to say,
this?
bro? Just talk your shit.
Holy
Whatever. Say what you
moly,
gotta say and I'll call it.
Oh my god. Okay, before I ask you guys any questions, I just want to give you the floor. Bloody hell, that was
Just say what
that
you wanna
was
say and
really
then we'll
fun
call
for us
it.
to watch, but there was a lot of emotions from you guys towards the end. So just tell us right now. I hate asking this question, but how do you guys feel right now?
For me, it was like, so this year I didn't put any expectations on winning or like qualifying for events. I just wanted to enjoy playing the game again. But when it got to this game, man, I really wanted to qualify for Toronto. I played like an absolute dog. I was like so much energy, I didn't know what to do with it. But yeah, I mean, I feel good. I'm qualified. I'm back at Masters, baby. FNS is home city.
Yeah, FNS is home city. I think he's watching still, but Crashies, honestly, I don't know if you felt the same
Like,
way, not
really?
expecting to win this year.
Really?
And I touched on it earlier. I don't think anybody expected you to make it back, first of all, from an EMEA team. Second of all, to an event in North America. So has this smashed your own expectations?
Yeah, definitely, especially how kickoff ended. It was pretty rough for us and me in general. I just reflected a lot and just really went into deep thought about what I could do better to make this team succeed, because I know how talented they are and they deserve to be at these events. So a lot of emotions I'm going through right now. I'm super happy that I was able to qualify with this team. I love them. They're like my brothers, and an event in North America obviously means a lot to me. So yeah, I can't wait.
Well, you got carried by an import, Boaster. How
Yeah.
that feel?
I get carried every year, so it doesn't matter to me.
How was it? I assume that the tension was very high in that last map, especially those last timeouts.
I'm happy for him, guys. I'm happy for him.
On when the clock's ticking,
Truly.
when you having a team that is performing really well in front of you. What were those two last timeouts like? Do you remember them?
They were stressful.
Why is chat
Yeah, that's for
instigating?
sure. I
Just
just
a
remember.
lot of thinking.
There you go. You wanna go?
Yeah, but just a lot of thinking. Credit to our coaches, Balan and Scott. They've worked really hard to also make us succeed, and their timeouts today were really good as well. And yeah, it was just like a lot of
Credit to
emotions in those
FNS. He
timeouts,
helped me a
trying to
lot
stay
in my career.
composed. And yeah, I mean, just crazy, honestly.
We
No?
are used to seeing you guys, vibe out, sometimes weird out, you bring us that. But I don't think I've ever seen you on that stage give it seriously. There was no smiles. There was one round where Bear and I looked at each other, we were like...
It was angry Boaster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why was Boaster so angry towards the end there?
They're a team that's like very good, but they also have the most annoying comps on like Ascent and Lotus, and it really like angered me when I was watching it back.
Is that what's happening?
And I was like, these
That what it
guys
is?
running these annoying comps, and they're just a team that obviously got to Bangkok as well, and so I wanted to win.
This
'cause I felt
yapping,
like
man.
They felt like they were gonna win. So then I wanted
They were the
to...
favorites.
No, I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
Low key,
I don't
on the
know why I
real,
went into
I am
angry
happy for them.
Boaster.
They
Like
fucking
I said,
deserve
I
that
just-
shit.
I
That was
think,
like that was
I've
a
been bottling it,
marathon of a game.
So this whole kind of season, like just if I'm the calm, positive Boaster, then like we can make it. And today I just
Stop
couldn't
saying
keep the
sure,
calm
I
with
am.
Boaster. I think it
Look
was
at
the
me.
energy balls. Roberto's balls are too good. No, I'm joking.
Honestly, I've never seen.
I was
that
literally
energetic.
rooting
He
for
was,
them,
like,
dude.
Screaming at
Against
them and
artists.
just hyping us up. Like he played a really important role today, keeping our like confidence and energy really high. So
And
yeah, I
RG,
mean,
sorry. Carry on.
well, yeah,
sorry,
okay.
sorry, my
So
intrusive
shout out,
thought.
shout out Boaster.
Really?
You were mentioning the Lotus. If we,
They're just gonna
when
keep
we were
going.
coming into today, both of you had the same band, the same pig. Did you see any surprises? Was exactly how you expected when you see them be, choosing Team A and banning the Pearl and picking the split, kind of like doing your thing for you?
No, we thought that we would be Team A.
Where is my
and then
shout out? I
they'd-
agree.
They'd like wonder if we'd ban Pearl or not, but I guess they didn't want to take the risk. And so they ended up banning Pearl, and then they picked Split, and I was like, I know that Yautsin guy tweeted that he's never lost on Split ever, but like to play us on Split, like I've liked Split since the start.
So was Nats though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was happy that they picked that, and then we chose an icebox, a little bit of a spanner in the works, but it was looking okay in scrims. Like we're looking pretty juicy, but in the officials in real time, like when the heat is on and the pressure's on, it's like little things can make the biggest difference. And we look like noobs stacking. Like we were on B.
Thank you,
behind
Wild.
yellow on attack
Appreciate
side.
you. Thanks for those
They
2
probably
months.
fully rotated. Like in scrims, we've got an insert, we've got lurkers. In official, we're just like let's all
Sorry.
cuddle. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
but what
breathing.
about Kayak? Like Kayak was giving it on the stage.
He
we
was,
absolutely
he
love
was.
it.
I did.
We
yeah.
do have the comms real quick, just to remind people if they forgot, because that felt like so long ago. I have never seen, Kim Serov, who works with us. I have never seen one of our producers so excited about anything in Valorant in his entire life. He was in our ear the whole time saying, they're geniuses, I've waited my whole life to see a
Can I
comp
watch the
like
clip
this.
after the
I
interview?
love it so
The
much.
one that's pinned,
so,
yeah.
whose brainchild is this?
Not mine.
I think it was like there was an old comp that had quite a good win rate, which was like Sage, Killjoy, Viper, Gecko, and one
It's a good
other
comp.
agent. And so
Sova, probably?
when Teo, yeah, probably Sova. But so when Teo came out, we just thought we were actually running the old school chamber comp once upon a time, the G2 one. But I don't know, we wanted to change it up because we felt like we didn't have enough initiation.
You wanted out
Whose
Crashies to
idea?
qualify to
Ben,
Toronto? It's pretty
Milan,
awesome, dude.
and myself.
Not gonna lie.
Like, I really wanted I wanted a Sage for sure. And then Ben
Thank
and
God you
Milan
did.
and me got to the drawing board, and we ended up making this one. And then we saw G2's comp and Sentinel's comp, and it was kind of similar. So we were like, oh, maybe we did cook.
It's okay.
just-
They get
yeah,
to
it was
talk
just
their
today,
shit. You know, they made
normally
it.
It was looking juicy, but today it was nerves. First time. But Kai played really well.
Who gave him the walls? Was it his own?
I think it's his own,
His own
right?
ideas?
He's cooking.
The Jenny wall.
There
The
was so
Jenny
many
wall.
different ones. I was like, damn,
He
that's
just plays
good.
it so loose. It's so funny to watch him play Sage.
Yeah, we made him duelist because we're like, Kron, you're planting with Gecko. Kai, you could do whatever
look
you want.
salty?
Just peek however you
Nah.
want.
I'm actually
Just
not.
sometimes for retake, we might need
I'm
that wall,
tired,
so
though.
sometimes hold it and stuff like that.
This piss around, by
Oh
the way,
my
was
Yeah,
incredible.
he played that to perfection. You know, this is how you want your Sage to be playing
This
around.
is mad.
He plants and then gets the kills. Yeah, I'm.
This was crazy.
How
5v2.
good does it feel as we watch Kayak basically have the live round that we always expect him to have?
His first international event.
Yeah, that's what I mean. How good does it feel to qualify with a player like Kayak, who, admittedly, I mean, you've all been through it, but you're veterans. You know what it's like to go through it. Yeah, that. But yeah, you know what it's like to go through it. But Kayak, particularly, even before he played a first official, was kind of going through it. The community weren't the kindest when he first joined. So how great is it, do you think, for him to prove everybody wrong and also to go to Toronto with him?
So from my point of view, it's just like amazing to play with him. He's such a good kid. He's so wholesome. He works really hard. He's just a great teammate overall. And like he had a lot of pressure going into this year, just because of the narrative of like the stage stuff. And during kickoff, he proved that like he's
Shadows,
here to
thank you for the
compete and
11
play with the
months.
best. So I'm happy I can compete with him
Appreciate
and go
it.
to a LAN, his first international LAN as well. So it should be pretty hype for him.
I'm gonna elephant in the room and look ahead a little bit to Masters Toronto. Now, Austin, Billy is gonna be there. The man next to you has one of the best records, I think, against Billy out of every team. I believe you always top frag every time you play
two
Billy.
live games against Billy.
She can't help
So,
herself.
how-
Please save me.
She legit cannot help
on the
herself.
off chance you do end up facing them, because I think that's what the fans want for multiple reasons. I'll ask the both of you, how are you feeling about this potential matchup?
Yeah, how you
Keep them
feeling?
away from me.
Let him come to me. Let him come to me. Yeah,
Holy
that's what I was
fuck.
gonna say.
Okay, if they
Surely
play
you
Billy
wanna
Billy, I
avenge, you
fuck, I
know,
hope they
your
lose.
teammates a little bit as well.
I'm good. I'm good.
Not
They
for a
can have
knockout
that.
game,
Keep
but
them
for like a
away.
group
don't
stage,
wanna,
like
like-
first
I mean,
game.
maybe with Boaster on my team, he might have the secret sauce. Maybe we could beat him. Maybe avenge that.
They're
what year was
getting
that,
they're
2020
feeling
defeat?
too nice right now, and it's
It's already
bothering me.
forgotten for him.
I forgot. It's a way past my brain, but yeah, it's whatever.
You'd rather not play Billy Billy?
No.
Oh, they're gonna be
So what
heartbroken.
team would you like to play that is going to Masters?
Definitely G2 and Sen, just because I come from that region. So I think it'll be a fun stylistic matchup against those teams.
What about you, Boaster?
Me, yeah, Sentinels, they knocked us out champs, so I want to beat them. It's obviously not same roster, but them. Paper X is there.
Yes.
My boy.
Go on, send Jason a
What's up,
message.
Jason?
If FNATIC
Is
plays
that it?
Paper X, so help me God.
I can't get personal.
Oh, you
My
can.
son.
You
It's
can.
raps.
We're not gonna stop you from doing that.
My son, you know, I said to you yesterday, actually, I said to him after every game, you got this, you got this. I'll see you there hopefully tomorrow. And then now is obviously today. And I will see you there. So don't forget, bring the Korean skin products. I need some.
All right. Thank you for that. So is it Paper X then? That's who you want to play.
Yeah, I like playing Paper X.
That's a
They're fun.
banger.
That is a banger. I mean, Benji also said Paper X. You're gonna have to get in line here. You
with all
got.
the
Everyone
individuals
wants
who's
Paper X
missing.
for
Yeah,
what?
you're gonna have to get in line. You're gonna have to get in line.
Actually, Gen G. Because if we get to send Gen G home, then Texture's not screaming down the halls anymore in the hotel rooms.
Wow.
Keeping us up.
Wow. Okay. Texture gets mentioned a lot on our show. I think
Yeah.
our players really love him.
Almost
yeah.
as much as FNS.
That's just me. I think I'm the only person that brings them up. Will you meet up with FNS in Toronto?
If he comes to Toronto, maybe I'll let him in. Oh, I can let him in the venue.
Yeah, you let him in the.
Make sure you ask me for permission, huh?
Gotta get lanyard in for him to come in.
Oh no.
To be fair, I might give him a little message, you know, ask for some cheeky date ideas for me and Crashies to go on, you know, no joke.
All right.
Wow. I mean, if he didn't turn off his stream before, he's gonna definitely turn off his stream now. One other question, because there is still a possibility that you face some of the teams in the lower bracket, even though you're.
You guys have
through.
fun with that one?
So I'll
Yeah?
start with your
That's good.
immediate matchup first. It will be a rematch.
Everyone
against
happy
Team
now?
Heretics. What
Fucking
things are
losers.
gonna be different this time around?
I think just the energy in our team. Like when we played him the first time, it was very obvious to us, and I feel like everyone watching that we didn't really play our game. It was just something different that day, and I really think that we could beat them this time. They're obviously a very good team, probably the best team and the best core that's been in EMEA for a while now. So yeah, I mean, I think it'll be a good game.
Who is the final boss? I mean, they have very, very good players, but who is, in your opinion, the final boss in Team Heretics?
Neil Zenio.
Neil
Sorry.
Zenio.
What were you gonna say? Neil?
I can't say the player because I don't want to
wavelength.
I don't want to big him up, but I think he knows. I think he knows.
Who?
The player knows.
Wait,
We
what?
want to
wanna
know. We need
Yeah.
to build a desk.
Oh, okay. I always think Rian's is good. Yeah, I really
we hear
think
that a lot.
he's
Do
a
you think
class player.
Do you think he's better than? Trent?
Trent!
I think they're very similar players. Playing against Rienz and watching him play, and also like seeing Trent's career kind of come to fruition, they remind me a lot about each other. So I think I don't know who's better. I think it's very close, but
Trent
they're
or
very,
Rienz?
definitely
It's pretty
similar
close.
players.
I think he is. Yeah,
I'll take Trent then.
You're the second person today
I
to say
felt
that.
Rian's on the server, and I've played Trent twice
Didn't
now.
need to know that.
Oh, you'll feel
And I
Trent
feel
again.
I feel like Leaf is the one I feel normally for that team.
Can you define what that means by feeling them on the
I don't know,
server?
just they're like, oh, this guy again, getting a double kill, getting an annoying kill. Like Trent is good, obviously, and he's like a class initiator, probably one of the best in NA as well. But I think, I just think, obviously, I played Rian's more as well, and it always seems to be like, if we're gonna win, then Rian's just does something, and I'm just like, this guy again. Why does he always have to play well against us?
But Crashies has been doing that for you this entire day and this entire.
It's his map, Fracture. Don't worry, it's my map. It's my map, guys.
What I say, I have us on Fracture.
I got you on Fracture.
Yeah. What maps do you have your team on?
I was gonna say Icebox, but I didn't. So I've run out of maps now.
Haven.
Alright,
Sunset.
chat. I'm
No,
legit.
Sunset.
I'm gonna knock
your
the
ace on the
fuck
side.
out. I have
Does
to
that
brush
count?
my teeth
Yeah,
and
but
go
I
to
haven't
sleep.
done anything. Did I get
I'm happy Fnatic made it.
You
I
Whether you
did,
want to
yeah.
believe it or not,
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, we'll just say Ascent.
I'ma call it here. Who would you guys like me to raid? Oh, the clip. Fuck me. Okay, give me a second. The clip. Alright,
In 19 months. Did you know that?
let's see.
In 19 months. Did you know that Vatican City is a country?
Yeah, where's the passion? Like, what is that?
Don't ask me anything about countries, continents.
I remember
Get
this.
off base, then. You're the one that said let's fucking win.
Because I don't know how many states and countries and continents.
Alright,
there are.
let's go here.
Let's go mid. Let's do what they did.
Oh, Samuel. Never change, bro. Never change. All right. Who do you guys want me to raid? Tell me right now who you want me to raid.